on the boroughs of Islington, Camden, Southwark, City of Westminster, and City of London. These hold the best sights of the city, as well as buildings that will give you views you've never seen during a typical work or school day. A few will be highlighted, so be sure to keep your ears open. First, we're going to start in the borough, City of London, since it's in the center of the city. Here, the most popular tube station to take is Tower Hill Station, which is right to the right of the very well-known landmark Tower Hill. But the landmark of note here is the Shard, which has one of the best views of the city. While everyday London commuters don't really head into this area, it's a great place to visit. On the left is the Shard, and on the right is a view from the Shard. And here is a view from the Shard at night. Also here is the Sky Garden, which is a garden at the top of the Walkie-Talkie building. It's one of the best views of the city, and very few people who are frequently in London actually know about it. So, once you get to Tower Hill Station, head downstairs. Don't forget to tap your Oyster card. And once you're there, follow the yellow signs for the Circle line. Get onto the eastbound towards Liverpool Street line. Once you're on the line, which will be right here, stay on for 2 stops. You're going to go through all of these stops, and you're going to end up at Farringdon Station. Barbican is right before Farringdon, so make sure when you hear Barbican, you're ready to depart. Once you get here, you make a left out of the station. You walk for 2 minutes, and you're right at St. John's Gate. This is a very historic area of the city, and you'll be able to have a lot of great tours of all the buildings around. After you've explored this area, head back to Farringdon Station. Go into the station and follow the Maroon Metropolitan line westbound. Get on for 1 stop, right here, and you're going to get off at King's Cross St. Pancras Station. Now I know all of you who go to London often or live in London are very, very familiar with King's Cross. So once you're there, follow the Black Northern line and get on to the northbound train. You're going to go 2 stops and you're going to get off at the Camden Town Station right up here. You will walk pretty much right into Camden Market. And this is a market that's tucked away. It's one of the most unique parts of London. It has everything from nitrogen ice cream to souvenir brass objects to a French crepe station, and everything in between. After this, you'll head right back to the Camden Town Tube Station and make your way over to the borough, City of Westminster. By doing this, you'll need to get on the Northern Line again, right up here. Stay on for 8 stops. Make sure you're still on for the Leicester Square stop, because it often gets confusing when you have to stay on for quite a few stops and you're not sure where to get off. But once you hear Leicester Square, you're almost there. And then once you hit Embankment, all the way down here, you've made it to Westminster. This is where you will get off, and you will have one of the best views of the city from Westminster Bridge. This is the view that you will get. Obviously, you can see Big Ben right here, one of the most recognizable landmarks of the city. And this is Parliament. This right here is Westminster Bridge, and it is obviously in the City of Westminster, which is the borough we're currently in. And again, here's Big Ben.